Hello, it's Deepa from the Beaumont Library with your recommended read. Today I'll be reading an excerpt from The Overstory by Richard Powers with permission by W. W. Norton and Company. Now is the time of chestnuts. People are hurling stones at the giant trunks. The nuts fall all around them in a divine hail. It happens in countless places this Sunday from Georgia to Maine. Up in Concord, Thoreau takes part. He feels he is casting rocks at a sentient being with a duller sense than his own, yet still a blood relation. Old trees are our parents, and our parents' parents perchance. If you would learn the secrets of nature, you must practice more humanity. In Brooklyn on Prospect Hill, the new arrival, Jorgen Hole laughs at the hard rain his throws bring down. Each time his stone hits, food shakes down by the shovelful. Men dash about like thieves, stuffing caps, sacks, and trouser cuffs with nuts freed from their enclosing burrs. Here it is, the fabled free banquet of America. Yet one more windfall in a country that takes even its scraps right from God's table. The Norwegian and his friends from the Brooklyn Navy Yard eat their bounty roasted over great bonfires in a clearing in the woods. The charred nuts are comforting beyond words, sweet and savory, rich as a honeyed potato, earthy and mysterious all at once. The bird husks prickle, but their no is more of a tease than any real barrier. The nuts want to slip free of their spiny protection. Each one volunteers to be eaten so others might be spread far afield. That night, drunk on roasted chestnuts, Hole proposes to Vi Powys, an Irish girl from the pine-framed row houses 2 blocks from his tenement on the edge of Finntown. No one within 3,000 miles has the right to object. They marry before Christmas. By February, they are Americans. In the spring, the chestnuts bloom again, long, shaggy catkins waving in the wind like whitecaps on the glaucous Hudson. Citizenship comes with a hunger from the uncut world. The couple assemble their movable goods and make the overland trip through the great tracts of eastern white pine into the dark beech forests of Ohio, across the midwestern oak breaks, and out to the settlement near Fort Des Moines in the new state of Iowa, where the authorities give away land platted yesterday to anyone who will farm it. Their nearest neighbors are 2 miles away. They plow and plant 4 dozen acres that first year. Corn, potatoes, and beans. The work is brutal, but theirs. Better than building ships for any country's navy. Then comes the prairie winter. The cold tests their will to live. Nights in the gap-riddled cabin zero their blood. They must crack the ice in the water basin every morning just to splash their faces. But they are young, free, and driven, the sole backers of their own existence. Winter doesn't kill them. Not yet. The blackest despair at the heart of them gets pressed to diamond. When it's time to plant again, Vi is pregnant. Hole puts his ear to her belly. She laughs at his awe-slapped face. What is it saying? He answers in his blood-thumping English. Feed me. That May, Hole discovers 6 chestnuts stuffed in the pocket of the smock he wore on the day he proposed to his wife. He presses them into the earth of western Iowa, on the treeless prairie around the cabin. The farm is hundreds of miles from the chestnut's native range, 1,000 from the chestnut feasts of Prospect Hill. Each month, those green forests of the east grow harder for Hole to remember. But this is America, where men and trees take the most surprising outings. Hole plants, waters, and thinks. One day, my children will shake the trunks and eat for free. And that was an excerpt from The Overstory. I hope you check it out.